And no, I'm not dissing nobody on that. No, I wasn't trying to, diss nobody or nothing like that. But instead of just like giving it up, leaving that person, just going to the next one, because you're not gonna find a perfect. There's no a perfect couple is built. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't. Now it's restrictions all of a sudden once I turn the camera on. Like I done dealt with that quite a bit at my school with certain people.
Put 40 pointers on the goal. I hop on the ship and I'm selling it. Yeah, I feel like I'm first in the draft. I count up this money, don't know about the math. I'm fresh as fuck like I just came out the bath. These niggas talk about money that they don't have. I'm having killers on the roof. Yeah, I really just feel like a zombie.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jarmal Small, and I'm back with another video, man. And today's video, as y'all can tell, today is a Q&A, man. So it's been a lot of questions people want to ask me, man. So I'm gonna tap into it, and then we gonna answer a couple questions that y'all got. Y'all figure out more about me, channel, out the bam, all this is not the third, man. So we just gonna. I ain't gonna hold no time. We just gonna get straight into it. And if you ain't slide up to ask me no questions, use a bum. Straight up, use a bum. Wait till my dead. Use a bum. But anyway, question number one, you feel me, is why you change your name. I'm assuming they talk about like my YouTube name, of course, but yeah, the reason I changed my YouTube name is because J Jones Hoops wasn't cutting it. Like, yeah, subscribe to my YouTube, J Jones Hoops. Like, you feel me? It's cool, but not for the content that I bring. You feel me? I wanted my channel to be more about me, what I got going on. You feel me? Doing public interviews. I wanted to do a whole bunch of different stuff. At first, I thought it was gonna be just sports, but you feel me? I can add another channel later down the road just for that. I just wanted it to be more so just to brand myself, honestly. I just want to brand myself versus branding myself in a specific way. You feel me? I just want to put myself out there, do this for fun. This is that and third. So that's why I changed my name. And then on top of that, every time I tell somebody my name Jamal, first thing they say is Jamal Smalls. You feel me?
Stop the cap.
Yeah, everybody Jamal Smalls every time they say my name. So a lot of people actually think my last name is Smalls, even though it's not. But I just took that since a lot of people do think my name is Jamal Smalls. I'm like, well, that's kind of my character name. You feel me? That's my stage name type thing. So yeah, that's why I changed my name. Second, when am I doing another video? I'm gonna drop something soon, man. I ain't gonna lie, this summer been crazy with work, everything, man. It's been a crazy summer. I'm not even about to tell you, like, this summer has been insane. Like, I haven't really had time for myself even this summer. I just been getting to a bag, doing my hardest, working my hardest to get where I want to be. You feel me? I'm trying to make it somewhere in life, so I'm trying my hardest to get there the best I can. So this summer kind of been busy, but I'm gonna try to drop a video very soon. I'm gonna try to drop one. By the time this come out, I'll probably done dropped a vlog before this. I might drop it after this. I don't know yet, but yeah. If you're seeing this, I probably done dropped the vlog already. If not, you're gonna see it at the end of the video. It's gonna connect to the next one. So yeah. Third question is, where have I been? I kind of answered that too with this summer, just trying to grind. This is not, so kind of answered that already. Fourth, why I don't tag people in my videos. That's funny. Honestly, I don't think about it. Honestly, like I forget. I mean, I don't have a lot of videos with people in there per se, so it's just. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, I say like it's just I don't have a lot of people in my videos as much recently. I mean, I will be in the future. I might quite a bit, but on top of that, they say their names. So I'll be like, shout out your Instagram. This is that. Out the bam. So yeah, I mean, like they said that's enough. If you're really thirsty to follow one of them, you can pause the video, rewind it, listen to the Instagram name, and do that. I just don't be feeling like doing it. And honestly, I be forgetting. When I just start editing, I'm thinking about the whole video, the whole quality of the video, instead of giving people like shout outs, because I kind of do that in the beginning of the video. So, yeah, that's kind of why I don't. Number 5, what is your YouTube about? Any and everything, honestly. Yeah, I kind of just, I'm doing this for fun. I started YouTube just for fun because I'm bored. I'm tired of being in my room. I kind of want to get out and meet new people. Yeah, I just wanted to bring fun back. Like, ever since COVID, like, especially my school, I hear a lot of, oh, my school been this, and this, and that. Before COVID, it was busting. It was this, and that. It's like, well, I'm trying to bring some of that fun back. I'm trying to use YouTube as a way to connect with people, to bring back the fun. I got a lot of ideas I want to try to do for my channel. But it's anything, public interviews, pranks. Well, not so much pranks. We'll see about the pranks. Public interviews, sports events. Doing the main tour as of like right now. Vlogs. Might do like unboxing and hauls, depending on if I get something that's really interesting. But other than that, man, that's for the most part, that's what it's about. It's really just about showing. Right now, it's a college experience, honestly. Like, showing just my journey and my college experience. Especially only having 2 years left, well, 1 year left now. So it's like, a lot of people show the parties on YouTube. A lot of people show the drinking, the flashiness of being in college. Nobody really shows, like, the relevancy of being in college. I hope y'all get what I'm saying about that. But yeah, so like, you know, that's why I got it was Just Talks with Jay, but since I rebranded my YouTube, it's now called Small Talks. But yeah, doing those, like, you know, just getting people opinion on being at school, being at a university, especially like a Big Ten school, like, wow, it's a huge PWI, stuff like that. Just want to get the aspect of college, you feel me? So it's like doing everything I can, honestly, just make my YouTube interesting. So that's what it's really about, any and everything. Next question is, what school do I go to? I go to the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign, uiuc. Best school in the top 10, without a doubt. I ain't gonna cap that. Best school in Illinois, too. Number 1 school in Illinois. I ain't gonna fake it. But yeah, that's the school I go to. You know, a lot of elation, IL, INI. You know, what job do I got? Right now, I work with event management. I work with a company called Game Day. So we work at sporting events every weekend, trying to, you know, get the events together, taking care of the teams, it's tournaments. You feel me? It's pretty much for summer. It's a summer traveling like company. Like, you feel me? They do tournaments for summer travel teams. For baseball, from 8 years old all the way up to 16, all the way up to 18. So, you know, that's why I work. So I'm really busy doing the weekend stuff together, ready for the weekend. Especially on weekends, I'm locked up. Like, I'm at work 14, 15 hours a day. 6:30 in the morning, I'll leave until 8 o'clock at night. Roughly 6 to 8 o'clock. I'm there like 12, 14 hours on the weekends. Friday through Sunday for sure. During the week, it's kind of iffy. But yeah, that's my job for the most part. Next question is, what did my OG graduate with? Shout out to you for watching my video. But yeah, she graduated with her master's in health administration. I believe that's what it is. So yeah, my mom, she's been a nurse, health field her whole life. So yeah, she decided to get her master's. So shout out to you, Ma. Proud of you again. Love you. You know how they go. Nah, why didn't I hoop in a 1v1, and will I do another one? Shout out to you for watching my video too. But yeah, I didn't hoop because I don't know, actually. I wanted to be behind the scenes for that. I like planning the event, and I was so stuck up on planning the event that I didn't put myself in it, honestly. Like, I was so focused on trying to get it together, this is that, trying to find people, make sure I have people, that I didn't think to put myself in it. And then as well, on top of that, with me starting out with YouTube and stuff like that, there's not too many people that really understand YouTube, understand cameras and stuff like that in my group, like people that I'm with on a day-to-day, this is that. So, you feel me? I want my videos to look a certain way. I have my own vision of how I want my videos to be. My creativity my creativity that I got it's hard to make somebody else see that, if that makes sense. So it's like I want my videos to be a certain way, so I don't really trust people that much in like recording me, because I don't feel like it's gonna be the quality that I want it to be. I don't feel like they're gonna get the aspects of what I want in my video. So that's another reason why I didn't put myself in it, because I'm like, I'm gonna record it the way I can do it, the way I can have it looking the way I want it to look. Even though that was just a test run, just to hosting an event. Honestly, I didn't even do nothing crazy for that event. So yeah, that's why. But those are reasons why I didn't hoop in it, because I didn't trust anybody to bring the quality that I wanted in my video. And then I was just so busy with putting it together that I forgot to put myself in it. And the second part of that was, will I do another one? I plan to. First one we had, it was cool. Like I said, it was a test run. I do plan on doing another one with more people. Probably do like 2, 4, 6, 8. Probably do 16 people instead of 8, because I feel like it'd be more interesting if I do 16 people and actually having it a little bit more competitive than just having it like, the energy wasn't really that for me in that video. So I feel like it'll be more hype now since I'll do it again. And I'll hoop in this one. If I do it again, I will hoop in it. I gotta get some more of my homies to hoop in this video. I get them in more than 1v1s. The ones that actually got talent. You feel me? I'm not just gonna put anybody in that video. I did it for the first one, for subs, because some people bailed out last minute. But and no, I'm not dissing nobody on that. No, I wasn't trying to, diss nobody and nothing like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to have like, everybody likes to see good quality basketball. I'm not gonna put bogus matchups. Like those were subs. Some of them matchups wasn't even equal, but I had to do it for the sake of the video because I didn't have people in enough time. Next question is, can I be on your channel? I really don't care. Yeah, of course. Why not? Like, you feel me? I'm not, oh, I don't want this person on my channel, or I don't want that person on my channel. It's just, I just don't like people coming. I don't like people that want to be thirsty and all up in my videos, but then when you get in the video, you act all shy. You act like you can't answer nothing. You gotta preserve an image, this and that. Like, I highly dislike those kind of people. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand everybody has an image to obtain, but if you know you're gonna act a certain way, act like you don't want the camera in your face, why behind the scenes try to make it seem like, you feel me, you want to be all up in the camera, then when I actually turn this on, then you want to act all shy, you want to act all just like, oh, I can't answer that, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't. Now it's restrictions all of a sudden once I turn the camera on. Like, I done dealt with that quite a bit at my school with certain people. Or people like, oh, delete that out every time they say something, every time they even say something, oh, delete that out. I dealt with that a lot. So if you one of them type of people, please don't come around me. Please just be like, I don't want to be in your video. I'm not going to have no problem with that, because I get it. Some people don't want to be recorded. People have an image to obtain. But if you're going to be in my video, I need it to be interesting. I want it to be something that people can watch and have fun and laugh and joke, or something. I want it to be entertaining. So don't come in here and being dry. So if you're that type of person, no, you can't be in my video. But if you're going to bring energy, if you're going to tweak, do it a troll, I have no problem with that. Yes, you can be in my video. The next one is, was I nervous on my first video? Definitely. I'm still new to the YouTube stuff, so I still don't even, that's, as y'all can see, I changed a lot of my stuff. I'm still trying to figure out what's my ick. Not ick, but what's my style. You feel me, on YouTube? I'm really trying to figure out what's my style on here, because not trying to be, what's up, man? It's your boy Jarmal Smalls, and I'm back with another. I'm not trying to be that type of guy. Like, you feel me? Like, how you is with your homies and whatnot, and you joke around how people be on YouTube. I'm not trying to look like that for real. If it makes sense, I'm trying to find my style when it comes to my intro. How, like, you feel me? My act. Do I want to be more of a trolling type person? Do I just want to be energetic? I'm gonna be myself, but like, yeah, there's gonna be some certain things that I emphasize for entertainment purposes. So yeah, it's kind of just trying to figure that out and see like what I need, what am I missing? You feel me? Try to find my little spice to create magic. You feel me? So yeah. Where do I want to be in the next 10 years? This got kind of deep. In the next 10 years, I'll be 31. I want to be, at that point, I won't be living in Illinois, honestly. I want to be long gone from here. Well, not long gone. I do want to go to Texas. But I'm not going to explain my reason why I want to go to Texas, because everybody's trending going to Texas right now. And it's not for the same reason why I'm going. And I don't want people to start trending and saying they want to go to Texas for the same reason I'm going, so I'm going to keep that private. But matter of fact, I don't even want to move to Texas. I'm moving somewhere else. But yeah, so 10 years I do want to have a house of my own, well off. I want to have a solid job. Hopefully I see myself working, if not for the NBA, I see myself working close to it, like partner companies, sponsorship companies, donor companies, stuff like that. I see myself at that point of working with like G League. Not even necessarily the NBA. I mean, the goal is the NBA, but at that point in time, I'm not rushing to work for the NBA. So, like, if I end up with the NFL or with FIBA or with the tennis league, or I forgot the name of it, or soccer, I'm not picky at all. I'm not tripping about that. So, yeah, you feel me? I just see myself, solid job, have a family for sure. I see myself married at 30. The earliest I get married is 28. I do see myself either with a fiance or married by 30, finna get ready to have a kid. I ain't even gonna fly. Yeah, big house, you feel me? Buy my own crib somewhere else. I like well off. I mean, I'm trying to explain it to y'all without giving y'all my dreams and my aspirations, because I feel like that's private, you feel me? Everybody should know your dreams, your aspirations, everything, you and God. So yeah, but yeah, I feel like that's why I see myself in 10 years. Living very well, no financial issues with my soulmate, wife, fiance, whatever is gonna be at that time. You know, getting ready for a kid, close family knit, and yeah, in a house. So I see myself in 10 years. Next one is, what is the most overrated slang used in 2023? I'll say like the most overrated. That's tough. The most overrated slang. I ain't okay. I'll probably say the whole. I was gonna say sassy, like the whole sassy thing, but it kind of died down now a little bit, in my opinion, or that's maybe because I ain't been on social media that much anymore. But like, if I do see something like that, I just scroll past. I don't even pay it no mind anymore, because some of that stuff be a little ignorant. In my opinion, some of that stuff be stupid. But if not sassy, I say weird, bro. People use this word. People till this for the past 2 years, bro. This word weird has been going around like wildfire, bro. Like, everything is weird. Just because you don't like something necessarily doesn't mean it's weird, bro. Just because you and another person, just because you disagree with something doesn't make it weird, in my opinion. I feel like we try to now, if it's abnormal, yes, that's weird. But if it's something that is natural and you just doesn't agree with it, If you just don't agree with it, that's not weird. It's just you agree to disagree. It's not your thing. Like, bro, like if I'm a big Nike guy, if I see somebody walking around Adidas, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, you're weird. You're wearing Adidas." No. And how crazy that scenario is, that's exactly how it sound half of the time when y'all say this word weird. Like, bro, everything is not always weird, bro. Like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's weird. And then y'all try to force it on everybody else to make it seem weird. But honestly, if we want to talk about stuff that's really weird, we need to talk about these society norms. But that's a different conversation that I'm not finna get into. But yeah, I say weird is the top used slang in 2023. Weird and sassy. I feel like those. It used to be hot girl too. But that wasn't this year. Something that bothers me the most. Something that bothers me the most. Pick me people. People that want attention all the time. They gotta show that they're like, oh, a pick me person. And for those that don't know what a pick me person is, they have to show you why you should pick them. Like, no matter if it's as a friend, no matter if it's as a significant other, as no matter what it is, like they have to show you like their personality is showing you why you should pick them for that. Like, I really dislike that. Like, I really like, you have to be the loudest in the room. You have to be the loudest one laughing. You have to show yourself making jokes all the time. Just say, oh, I'm funny. Like, we don't care. Like, you really use your social media to show people why they should pick you as a friend. I really don't like pick me people, because you don't have enough. In my opinion, you don't have enough confidence in yourself, or you don't see the light that you really have. So you try to fill that void with try to have as many friends and try to have other people choose you for you to feel wanted, if that makes sense. So that's something that really bothers me, is like pick me people, because like in college I've seen more than usual. Like, I really didn't even know what that really was until I went to college. So being in college and seeing a lot of pick me people, it's a little bothersome. But I mean, there's nothing I could do about it. You know, I know who I am. That's all I could go by. What do I value the most? Family. Value family. Family. Value trust. Like some loyalty, trust. Like I can trust you with my life. You feel me? That's the only type of people I want around me. Is people that I can trust my life. Like I say, family. Family is a big part. Family make you who you are. There's nothing on this earth that you just woke up, decided to do one day, and you solely think like, oh, it was just me. No, somebody in your family, maybe it was your parents or your uncle or your grandparents. They used to have that same determination to do that and did that same thing. Like, you wake up one day like, oh, I want to start drawing. And you start drawing and you're actually kind of decent. You're not the first one in your family to be a drawer. So you got that from somewhere. You feel me? So I feel like family is very important. And to understand who you are and where you're going, you have to understand where you come from. And I feel like family is a big part of that. Like, family builds a foundation to character, honestly. In my opinion, I feel like, well, not necessarily love and family, like love within the family. I feel like that creates a good, like, knowing your family, knowing where you come from, having we all got that grandma. Her house, she's been in the house since God created Earth. Like, she's been in the house her whole life. She got pictures and everything everywhere. Everything that's low key like the family history house. Like, low key, grandma got everything at her crib. She tell you the stories about what used to go on, this and that. But also she disciplined. She will discipline you. You feel me? I feel like stuff like that I value within family, because that creates the foundation for your character. So yeah, and also I'll say religion. I value religion. Religion is number one in my life. I mean, Because without God, none of this would be here. And if you think otherwise, I love you, not perfect. But, you know, that's just me. I value religion, faith. You know, it's a difficult topic to talk about because everybody has religion spreads on so many different nationalities, well, denominations. And so, like, you know, some people mix this denomination with that, and so it's a touchy subject, but I value it. I'm Christian, so yeah, I value my religion, family, and trust. I feel like those top three, with those three, you cool for life, honestly. Like, if you have your family for life, you trust, you got people around you that you can trust, your religion, you don't need nothing else. How much did my camera cost? Man, this thing costs arm, leg, and half of my heart. It's called my heartbeat. Nah, I'm playing. I was like, why are you trying to count my pockets though? Let's tell you. But nah, it was, I give you a range. Somewhere between 7 and 12. Yeah, somewhere between 7 and 12. I know that's very broad, but if you take everything in consideration of what you saw in that video, because I'm assuming you watched the video, take everything in consideration of what you saw, somewhere between 7 and 12. So, where am I from? I'm from Illinois. Yeah, from Chicago. West Side, West Suburbs now, but yeah, you know, been in West Suburbs for a while, so I'm a suburbanite now. You know, I'm in the suburbs now, so I'm a suburbanite. But yeah, West Side Chicago. That's home. Always will be. So, and if you're from out south, oh, bitty.
Beat
You're disgusting. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of y'all be talking about out west and out south, bro. They're the exact same. Like, they're really the exact same. Out south has dirty parts, quite a bit, but out west we do have our dirty parts too. I'm not gonna lie. We got some dirty areas out west, same way they do out south. Out south is bigger, so of course they're gonna have more dirtier spots out south than they do out west. And then on top of that, since out west is smaller, our dirty parts seem more dramatic, but they're really not. So I feel like out west and out south are the same. The crackheads are the exact same. They just do different stuff. Like, the crackheads out south, they don't mess with nobody, but they be high as a kite. They be out there tweaking, having conversations with themselves. This is that. The ones out west, they be high as a kite too, but instead of talking to themselves, they gonna talk to people. They gonna converse with people. They gonna mess with you too, like, and it's just funny. It's like people we know there's no harm about. We just joke around with it. I feel like they're the exact. I feel like I wasn't outside of the same, honestly. For the most part. Now there's other things that I can really say out west is better than out south end, but we're not even gonna talk about that. So, cause I ain't trying to offend none of my out southerners up front. You know, my out southern followers. But yeah, what is my channel about? Kind of told y'all that already. What am I most excited about this year? Something I'm most excited about this year is my senior year of college. So I'm excited about my birthday. We getting the second week of school, August 28th, 2000. I don't know why I'm finna say my whole birthday. August 28th, you feel me? I'm finna be 21, so be on the lookout, because the weekend before that, I might throw some. So if you're watching at the time, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm excited for my birthday. I'm finna be 21, so that's a big accomplishment. Too many people my age in Chicago, not too many people make it to 21. So yeah, I'm excited looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to just being in my senior year. I'm looking forward to really getting out in the world and developing into a man, you feel me? Not saying like a young man, but like not saying like I'm not developing into one, but it's like it's a different ball game when you like being in college. and being in college, like, oh, we all adults here, this and that. But in the real world, they still don't look at you as a woman or a young man or a young woman. You feel me? It's not as defiant as it is once you hit 21 and you graduate. Then it's more so you're more accountable as an adult. Like, off rip, when they look at you, you're more. My bad, y'all. My camera definitely just died. But yeah, it's more. It's just looking forward to my senior year. I forgot what I was talking about before my camera died. But yeah, I say that for the most part. I just say looking forward to my senior year and to maturing into a young adult. So yeah, I say homecoming, unofficial, same stuff. You feel me? Just to enjoy my last year of college. Honestly, that's everything into one. What's my favorite color? Blue. I love blue. Royal blue, like a perfect royal blue. It's like heaven sent. Other blues are kind of cool, but royal blue, perfect. What do I like to do? I like to make videos, of course. I like clothes. I like to put outfits together, clothes, stuff like that. I don't necessarily buy them all the time because I'm not gonna sit here and blow through money that way right now, being a broke college student. But I like clothes. I like dibbling down, looking at different stuff. So also I love to eat. Number one on the list. I love to eat. You feel me? So yeah, that's a couple of stuff. Being active in general, mostly through hooping, but like lifting, working out, stuff like that. I like doing those too, but food and hoop, eating and hooping is my top two. Well, y'all too. I mean, I don't have to emphasize, of course, entertaining y'all been on YouTube. But what's my favorite holiday? Christmas. I like Christmas, but Christmas has been trash the last couple of years. I need snow. I'm tired of having a naked Christmas. Where's the snow? People don't decorate anymore that much during Christmas time. Like, what's going on? The adults suck now, Nobody's decorating the houses like they used to. It's not giving the Christmas vibes like it used to, and I want to bring that back. But Christmas is my favorite holiday. Even though it's been slipping. What makes me happy? Myself. I make myself happy. That's other things that contribute to my happiness. As far as going to hoop, being around my friends, being with my shorty, just having fun, going out doing stuff like that. Like, those contribute to my happiness, but I make myself happy. God, you feel me? That's my dog. That's my guy. What is my dream car? My dream car is, I have a couple. It was BMW i8. That still is up there, but that's kind of like, it's not really a dream car as much anymore because like you get closer and closer to reaching to it. It's more of a reality than a dream car. So it's more like it doesn't look as big as it used to me. So I wouldn't really consider a dream car to me anymore. But a G-Wagon is definitely one. And I ain't gonna say the other one because I don't need nobody copying my cars or my favorite player. Is a nice car. I don't know what you mean by like my favorite, like what sport, but overall I say my favorite player. My favorite player as a person, I would say is LeBron James. Like the ideas and the stuff he does, like with the school, providing apartments for the families that go to his school, the fact that he has his own school, stuff like that. That stuff I look up to. That stuff like I want to be in those type of positions to where I'm in a position and got the financial stability to start my own school. Stuff like that. Like, as a person, I look up to LeBron James for stuff like that. I give him his props, daps to him on that because that's aspiring for me. Want to be a trailblazer in a world like that. But favorite player on the court, I say is Kyrie Irving. Off the court, I ain't got nothing going on as a mental. None of that. He's just misunderstood. All that other stuff. I ain't got to do it, but on the court, I like his play style. Kyrie is my favorite player. Been my favorite since he been in the league. A lot of y'all just now hopping on that bandwagon, trying to talk about he y'all favorite player. That's a whole bunch of rah-rah stuff. Y'all lying. Y'all wasn't a big fan of him until he got a championship. But anyway, yeah, that's my favorite player. If I could anything, what would it be? I'm gonna say if I could do anything, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. If I could do anything, I don't know what it would be. Honestly, like I would say, if I could do anything, what would it be? Eat, hoop, sleep, shopping spree, and travel. If I could do that, give me that. Honestly. There's more stuff, but I'm not gonna go down the list. The video already probably at like 30-40 minutes by now. If I could choose a superpower, what would it be? What would I choose? Invisibility. I would like to go invisible sometimes. Just cause, don't want to be bothered. I like having time to myself. Visible. That way I can enjoy without people seeing me, but I can see everything that's going on. But people know that shit. I like being an observer. I'm an observer, so I say being invisible. I can be in places, enjoy myself, but people naturally not all up in my business to see what I'm doing, what I got going on, but I can see everything else clearly. So I'll say invisible. And then sometimes, like, I don't want people to know I'm there. I just want to be nosy a little bit, just a little bit. For certain people, figure out something like, it's a fight going on. I say, no, snap, this and that, without people actually seeing me, But nah, I say being invisible. That way, I can, like, other people probably say, oh, read people's minds. No, I don't want to do that. Because then you listen to everybody's minds all day long. No, I just be invisible. Then I can just, excuse me. I can just ease in on conversations. Stuff that's going on, people won't even know I'm there. You feel me? But why would you have people around you that you don't trust? But, yeah. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Right now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been real hip on Avery B and Quan. I'm like my top two right now. AMP, of course, all of them, but it's just more relatable with like Avery B and Quan because they our age. And yeah, like that's just them two would be like my top two, only because they like relatable. Like you feel me. I ain't gonna say I'm following their footsteps, but it's just relatable. I can't explain it. They just more relatable because they're around our age. Alright, the last two questions that we done, because this video, I'm not trying to have no hour-long video. There's too much editing. But what is my dream vacation? Oof. Dream vacation is a month and a half, 2 months long. We go to Italy. We go to Greece, Rome. Right? It's Greece, Rome, right? Nah, Rome, Greece, whatever it is. We going there, Greece. Love the Coliseum at. That's what we going. So we go to Italy for like week and a half. Greece, week and a half. Paris, week and a half. We go to. I don't really want to go to Dubai. I feel like Dubai is it's nice, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather go to a private island somewhere. I had Dubai look and all that stuff. I'd rather just go to a private island with the similar, like little hammock living type stuff, whatever, like them bungalows. I don't know the actual name of. That just sounds about right, so I'm gonna just say that. But go there for like week and a half, and then we go there for like 2 weeks. That's my dream vacation. It's just because them all the places I really want to go to. And then, and Hong Kong, Japan. Yeah. Whichever one over there, that's over there, that looks like New York. I want to go there. Last question. Best relationship advice. Why is this the last one? Best relationship advice I can say: be very transparent with the person you're with. yeah, if you mess up, you mess up. Own up to it. Be transparent, no matter what. Because one thing I can say is if you're with someone and you guys really love each other, this, and that, and the third, even though you do mess up, if you're being very transparent, it's easier to handle the situation versus someone sneaking around and lying. And even if you don't even got to be doing it on that level, but like just you move different, you're not transparent with your partner in general because that makes them feel like they're by themselves. And then, yeah, so like just be transparent as possible with them. That reassurance aspect and the aspect of, just you're not doing anything, stuff like that. Because, the more transparent you are, the easier it is for them to trust you and hold that foundation of trust. So, I'll say that. And also, grow as a. Also, I say like, even though you're growing, set goals for your relationship. A lot of people just get together and like, oh, well, if it works, it works. No, actually set goals for your relationship. Because if you in a relationship where this is the one, you want to set goals for that person. Like you want to set goals like, oh well, I want us to be this and this type of couple when we get older. Well, like you want both of you want to, let's say like your relationship, you want your girl to have a nice body. You want her to, to still be able to get up and run this, that. You want to be chubby. Well, set goals for y'all to go to the gym together. You feel me? Like twice a week, 3 times a week, go to the gym together. Set goals if y'all want to have whatever you want. Set a goal and accomplish it as a couple. Whatever, set goals as a couple for what y'all want, where you want to be at, and set goals and do it. I say that helps out a lot because if you just sit there, what's the point of being with a person? And let's say like, oh, she's starting to get big or she's starting to be lazy and you're like a neat freak or something like that, right? So let's say like that's the case. Well, if you see like, like, oh, I'll set goals to work with that person and grow and build with that person. Oh, we're going to encourage them like, oh, we're going to clean every day. We get off work, we're going to try to do this and that. Oh, we're going to go to the gym 2-3 times a week. You build with that person instead of just like giving it up, leaving that person, just going to the next one, because you're not going to find a perfect. A perfect couple is built. They're made. They're not just, it's coincidence, love at first sight, and they're both just perfect for each other in every category. No, they're made. You feel me? Like, you build and grow to be a perfect couple. You don't come out the gate as a perfect couple. So I say that's my relationship advice. And yeah, that's the last question. So I hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. I know it's kind of long, but it's long overdue. That's why it's long. It's longer than usual. Pause. It's because this was long overdue. I was supposed to do this like 2 months ago, but we got caught up in other stuff. Then the summer hit, working. So, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Get a little insight of me. So, till next time, love y'all. Y'all be safe. Peace. And we out. Peace.